Hello everyone, are you ready for another adventure? It's me, Wokey, and I'm back with more Lilim Harlot. There are only 9 days left of this event. So it's time to get this thing done, huh? One moment as I check to see if I put on Do Not Disturb. Sure didn't. Alright, let's continue on where we were with the story, which was right on... We just beat up America. We finished saving America. We saved them. We killed everyone that was there. And now let's continue on with the story. Rose without ovation. Bottom of darkness is still unknown. Did you know that lancers are effective against archers and weak to sabers? Now you know. Oh shit, is it just a fight? I didn't know if it was going to be anything in it. Using Tiamat and Lady Avalon, huh? It's the old Babylonia crew. Let me see. I mean, whoa, well, I think I should probably target down Ishtar. She's the most annoying one. So I can use that. Use a little bit of this. Give her up a power boost. Go there as well. Then go here. Blast them all, hopefully out of the sky. But we'll see. Oh! No, she killed them. She killed them people. Oh my god, it's Ershkugel. And oh god, it's King San. The Blessing of Kerr. Did nothing, sweet. Love to see it. We'll go... Oh, I can just do it again. Okay, so I'll just go here. Do a full loop on Ershkugel over here. Did I get confused? The answer is yes. Yes, I did. But it's alright. It was still enough. Damn, bro is being hyper-aggressive against me. Never mind. I was just going after Tiamat for whatever reason, but no, they had him go for the other ones. Alright, let's summon up the Avalon place. NP3, alright. This is an excellent NP. There we go. Easy enough. And let me see if there's story here. If there isn't, then that means I saved this for no reason. Defeat 20 dragon enemies. Defeat a bunch of good servants. There you go. It's a bunch of quests done. Okay, there was story. Too easy. I don't understand. Why did you save me? We tried to kill both B6 and her contracted master. I'm sure that's not what you wanted, though, even if we both see B6 as our enemy. I'm everyone's mother. I would never abandon my children. That said, if you still mean to kill Wokey, then you will have to answer to me. I don't. That attack destroyed this hideout. There's nothing more I can do. Is Sita the only one left alive? Did we just fucking ignore Sita? Besides, those attackers were servants who weren't summoned in this singularity, right? You're right, it's not as Babylon. Right, I feel like someone else had a hand in this. I understand. Whoever chose those servants did so to mess with my head. I was their real target. You were just caught in the crossfire. I'm sorry. No, don't be. Besides, I've felt something off about this entire spiral-proof world ever since I arrived. That's just what Giorgio said. I know, we were summoned to this world to kill Sodom's beast. That much is clear, but why were we summoned? Because our enemy is a beast? Is that really all there is to it? What do you mean? I'm not sure if this was really as a crisis for humanity. Beasts are avatars of destruction born from humankind. That will never change. Hey, Tiamat. Things might have gotten more complicated than we expected, but you may also be right. Maybe killing Draco is all we need to do. So, with that in mind, what do you plan to do? If it will keep my child safe, Mother will. Great Tiamat, former beast, I'm asking you personally. How did you end up abdicating your beast throne and walking side by side with humankind? I want to hear your story. My story? Lady Tiamat? The ladder just left. I'm going after them. Okay, it would probably be best if you hurried. The upper levels of this spiral world, this coaster stretching up to the heavens, are actually the deepest. The deeper they go, the more the weight of the truth will press down upon them. Tell me, travelers ascending the spiral, why do you climb to the heavens? That's a good question. I did it because what else am I gonna do, bro? I ain't got nothing left. I could have left this off for the other one, especially since that video was almost an hour long anyway. It's really funny how I said it's over the weekend. These videos are gonna go longer, and the longest video was one posted on a Monday. It's fine. It's fine. YouTube probably yells at me saying you shouldn't have done that. What are you doing, bro? But it really doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter if you're looking to like grow, I guess, your YouTube stuff. But for me, it's never been about that. But I was also right about one thing, which is that I have to now beat a bunch of wyverns thanks to this. 10, that means just doing something twice, basically. So that should be the new thing that just opened. Right? I was right. Yep. Alright. The easiest one to do it with. Not money grind, don't need to use that. Quick, Buster, Arts, and then go for Saber. Do I really not have a good AoE Arts in here? Okay, I'll just look. Go here. Okay, am I just gonna have to get off event bonus? Yes, I am. Okay, go back to Arts. Could use Jason. Oh, I could use him, though. And I haven't used him in a while, so I think this would probably be good. So, let me go here. I have to make sure to use him when I can remember to use him. It's not very often I actually get to use my boy over here. Just because I'm usually not in the need to grind for specifically something that would require to use him. Go here. No, I don't need mix. There you go. And that should be hopefully good enough. Here we go. Fight a couple dragons. I forgot. It's fine. You hear that song enough times while I'm playing regularly. I don't have to do anything like that. So if I can remember right, give it to her. Go up here. Go there. Yeah, I like Charlie over here. I think he's a cool dude, but there's not a lot of times where I actually get to use him in anything. Which is a shame. Can't wait for his new outfit, though. I'll gladly use him more when that event comes out. Yeah, show him what's up. What? It's a shame that I really don't like his final ascension. It's really just, I think, this one for me. In terms of all of them, I think I like this one the most. That last one looks a little too weird for me. Go here. Go there. Go there. Perfect. Perfect. A lot of dragons too. There be dragons. I also like that there are probably not 10 dragons, so therefore I have to come back to this one again. But it's fine. It shouldn't take too long. Enjoy this auto. Oh, he's so close to that full 100% back. Fatal battle. I've been watching the new Super while we're waiting for the story to start. as I get this mission done. I've been watching the new Super Sentai. It's really good. So every time you see battle, I keep thinking in there. It's like a... If you don't know what Super Sentai is, it's the Japanese... It's what Power Rangers takes their footage from. I don't think they do that anymore because based off of the weird tweets that come up my algorithm now, well, thanks to the busted-ass algorithm that it has, I pointed out that, hey, I like Super Sentai, so it just floats to my way a bunch of anti-Power Rangers tweets for whatever reason. I'm not asking for them. I also like reading Power Rangers. I read the comics, and I was a big fan of the Battle for the Grid, which unfortunately I can never find anyone that actually wants to play it with me. Even in a specific group of people who are all about fighting games, they don't want to play with me because it has Power Rangers in it. Because they don't know what true good shit looks like. They're too busy focusing in on their Guilty Gears and their Street Fighter 6s and their Tekken 8 shitty patches, not knowing true greatness awaits for them. But either way, I didn't know people are cowards. I'll call them out, even though it's run by my friend. They're cowards. They don't want to play real. They don't want to play the real Marvel vs. Capcom 4. But I've been watching it. It's really good. Is what I was the basic thing I will say. But that's why I keep saying battle the way I do. Is because every episode has that guy going, "Are you ready? Battle!" It's really good. Yeah, and I've been trying to get through a lot of the Sentais as I slowly, since I have to wait a week for new episodes to come out, which still feels weird to me, but I try and watch the old Sentai. I'm really weird about it because I understand that not all of them are like a continuous story, and it's probably better for me not to go straight up to the old ones. Like, if you don't know this, the old Sentai stuff, for specifically like Power Ranger stuff, the original Go Ranger, it did not have any mechs in it. There's no giant Zord. There's nothing like that. Because they didn't add that in until Spider-Man came out. The Japanese version of Spider-Man made by Toei. The Emissary from Hell with his Leopardon. When Leopardon came in, then they added it to Super Sentai. But that means that if you watch all the old ones, there's no giant mech fight at the end of it. Which, it's still fine, but it's definitely like I'm a big proponent of the giant mech. Because I think those effects look cool, even when they are unfortunately CG most of the time. But they still have like the actual, there's actual dudes in suits still for in them. It's just that for the crazier shit, like spinning around the world or something, they make that CGI. But for the cool shots, they still have them up there fighting in giant buildings. But yeah, so going through that old ones is a lot tougher for that reason. But still enjoyable for the most part. I have to get back on it. I have it like on a rotation with it and the original Kamen Rider as well. I finally beat this mission. Let's go! We can continue the story. Just like Cody Rhodes, we're continuing the story. Hey, Rishi! Thank you. Thank you, Poison Mushroom Lady. No! Don't show me that. I just wanna... Oh... Please, I just want to unlock my missions. Mission clear! Yeah, but I'm a big fan of people saying Japanese words, English words in Japanese. But also I've learned there's just some words that there is no like Japanese word for it. It's just the word spelled out in katakana, I think it's called, where it's like coffee, like the Japanese word for coffee is just coffee, basically. It's literally just the same word, so if you ever wanted to order coffee in Japan, you could just order coffee. They'll know what you're talking about.
Where you found that out from?
From what?
From Chicken Jockey?
From Chicken Jockey?
That's where you first talked about it with me.
No, but I knew that because I was learning from... I knew coffee because of that, but in general, I already knew that going in there because I've been studying Japanese. It's just that I didn't really take account to it until I saw the Chicken Jockey, where the idea is that they have a word for chicken and they have a word for jockey, but they don't put them together. They go Chicken Jockey because that's the name of the whatever. Cleanliness is filth. Filth is cleanliness.
Chickens are jockeys.
Chicken Jockey des. Let's go. No, it's not. He doesn't say des. He says da. Chicken Jockey da. There you go. And it's Akiyama's voice actor from Yakuza as well. Minecraft now, Japanese Minecraft now in theaters. Like a Dragon, Chicken Jockey, Steve, coming soon. Jack Black's been playing it most recently. Let's continue on with the story then. Cleanliness is filth. Filth is cleanliness. Look at this world. Look at what our glory has brought. It's like a sweet fruit near to bursting with rot, like a flower growing to bloom from a corpse. This world is irredeemably ugly. We know that. We all know that. And yet, we still want to live? Even sin has its limits. Save me. Save poor, pitiful... I can't do the berserker scream. Save me. Help me. Reach out and take my hand. Somebody, talk to me. Somebody, listen to me. What right do you have to cling to life? No matter how much I vomit, it's never enough. This place is even worse than hell. Real! Shoutouts to Cole, still living in the UK. I don't think they call it that anymore. I think they call it England now. My bad. It's a land of purgatory, a true dead end. We are the flames of passion, a rain of meteors, an empire of power. Bring the poison chalice here. Lift the golden goblet to your lips. I also don't have anything really to say when I live in America, but whatever. Here you go. It's cordyceps. It's cordyceps? That's freaking herbal medicine, not food. What can you tell me about this London? London. The fourth singularity used to be exceptionally well imitated, so I am sure even you can imagine what it was like. In the original singularity, the massive steam engine Angraboda, which was powered by the Holy Grail, lay underground. In the fourth imitation singularity, Angraboda should be using Gardenine demonic beast Gula as a power source instead. You think that's also where we'll find the Floor Guardian? I do. It will most likely be an altar of King Arthur that is the King of the Storms, who was both blessed by the Sacred Spear and cursed by the Holy Grail. That's assuming there's nothing weird going on again, right? But since it's kind of been nothing but weird shit this whole time, I'd bet on more of the same. That is true. I must accept that this spiral-proof world is very different from the one I knew. At this point, even I can no longer predict what awaits us. In the fourth imitation singularity, all I can do is urge caution. We just arrived at the fourth imitation singularity. Let us be on our way. You know what Lacosta's like base face reminds me of? It's the had to do it to him guy. Huh? My body is heavy. My body is so heavy, and it's hard to breathe. Whoa, what the hell? This is crazy. Is the demonic fog doing this? Hold on, I thought you were immune to poison. I'm certain the demonic fog had no effect on you in the original fourth singularity. This isn't poison, Lady Nero. Well, there's a bit of poison mixed in, but it's not what's affecting us. Are you sure? I certainly have no reason to doubt you, but... How about you tell us what is affecting us? Is it a curse or something? That I don't know. Anything not poison related is kind of out of my wheelhouse, so... Still, I think, it's probably more of a conceptual kind of thing. Someone's here. A child? No way. No human could survive in this. Save us. Please save us. Save us. Save us. Save us, 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 save us. Ah! Someone save me! Vexing little pests. Quit griping. It's not as if we can fight at our best here. Please help us. Save us. Take our hands. Ridiculous. Wishes absent desires are as bland as tasteless liquor. How unfortunate for you to have no interest in passing pebbles without so much as a name. If it is salvation you seek, you had best find a saint or a savior to cling to. We don't want to die. We were washed away. The water is at the bottom is so dark and cold. Please give us warmth. Give us light. We don't want love that burns like fire. We don't want passion that sears with its heat. All we want is quiet, gentle, soothing love. So please, please talk to us. Please listen to us. Please, please love me. Mommy. I mean, this would be good if we had Tiamat, but we don't have no Tiamat here, so. Alright. Let's beat the shit out of these dudes. We're gonna have to teach these kids a lesson. Basically, welcome to life, son. Is real. I'm gonna use Tiamat, even though I don't remember if she has type advantage at the moment. She does. I have to remember that it's the opposite of Oberon. Oh my god, I'm so glad I picked someone with an AoE. There we go. Go here. Go there. I'll just hit them all with the Mother Beam real quick. And hit them with the Big Buster. Whoa, deploy the Giant Mother. Whoa! More children. Alright. Let's take these kids down. I can't use it. It's okay. The Morning Lark. I didn't even think about the idea that this fog would be like nerfing me in some kind of way. That's good to know. Probably should stick to Castoria then. Kind of very important to be able to switch your dudes when you're when you're using Vitch and Oberon as a system of looping and stuff. You kind of need that ability to swap into someone else. I defeated 25 Blasters. Let's go. Beat a bunch of the undead. Defeat a bunch of servants. Did it all. Dead kids. You bother me. Be gone. Eep. What were those creepy things? If I never see another by numbers vengeful ghost, it'll be too soon. That was Jack's doing. Jacking it. Jack's back at it again. So that was Jack the Ripper, huh? Gotcha. Guess that's what the one who isn't in Chaldea is like. It is only a matter of time until the original attacks at us as well. Even so, this is... Oof, this is really not a great time for us to be dealing with more attacks. We might be safe from the fog inside of a building. That was certainly the case in the original Fourth Singularity. I only hope it holds true here as well. So I guess the plan is to stay safe and make our way down to Anguirboda as quickly as we can. And here we go. Well, our journey's been a lot of things, but I'll say this for sure, it ain't boring. Fair enough. Humanoids defeated. St. Quartz acquired. Mission not complete, likely. Let's see, which one do I have to beat? Mission 23. Alright, which one of these is a mission 23? Okay, in progress. Mission 23, defeat 25 Lancer class servants. Oh god. Which one of these has the most Lancer servants? Alright, I'm going to pause right here. Give me a sec. Alright, I grinded a bunch of Lancers off screen. Back to London. Bros without ovation. That's not what it says. The blank city, London. Ovation. I know it's I know it's ovation. Can't stop myself from saying ovation. Red lightning. How you like that, bitch? Shit. Guess I didn't get it done. Is this just the end of London? Damn it, what the hell's going on in this city? Is this stuff really just fog? My body's so freaking heavy, it feels like my lungs are gonna burst. Oh shit, the incarnate demonic beast getting out. Gah. Damn it! Nice job. Whoop. The fog is consuming everything. No, this is more like a cloud than a fog. I see. The fourth imitation singularity lies at the upper bounds of the spiral-proof world. Conceptually, it is close to the heavens. It seems that the incarnate demonic beast is about to break Angboda's seal. It's growing stronger, much more quickly now. Perhaps it's responding to Sodom's beast? Still, you underestimate me at your own peril, Incarnadine. If this truly is the heavens, then it lies within the domain of the King of the Storm. Sacred Lance, removing restraints. Thrust and feast, 13 Fang. What the? She's getting mind controlled. Kuh. Why? Why are you? Ugh. Whoop. You're not going anywhere, incarnate demonic beast. I'm gonna hack you and this damn demonic fog to pieces. Tell me, how long are you gonna keep playing Knight? What? Huh? You are King Arthur's heir, a perfect duplicate of the king. Isn't that true? My darling Mordred? Mother? Is that you? There's a lot of mom stuff going on in this event. No, wait. I see now. You're Jack the Ripper. Damn, assassins, you got a lot of nerve pulling that shit on me. You're dead, you hear me? You're finished. Yes, that's right. You are finished. Huh? What the? Above me? Fornius? But it's supposed to be sealed away in the third singularity. Shit. Are they breaking containment? What? She died. Father? This isn't right. This isn't who you are, King Arthur. You don't worry about me. You don't even look at me. That's who you are, right? So why? Why would you do this? This isn't how a king's supposed to behave. I know I'm not of what you speak, knightly stranger. I am Arthur no longer. I retain no royal authority with which to lead. I am but a raging storm. There is no sense in asking the wind why it howls. It is an engine of destruction laying waste to all in its path, and before me now is the wriggling head of a demonic beast. A knight standing beside me may as well be invisible. Rongominiad! And then she summons 5 phantom knights onto the field. And she completely locks out the other side from playing the game. It's crazy. Well, so much for seeking shelter. Just look at this place. It's just ruins everywhere I look. Well, there might be some intact buildings. Nope, no dice. None of them are keeping the fog out. I see. So there is nowhere we can go to escape it then. So what do we do now? Make a break for the underground? Wilkie would never survive such an ordeal. But if that's the only way... Fool, I am not telling you it is not the only way. I am telling you it's not an option at all. I understand that being a hero necessitates a measure of foolhardiness. Over-reliance on this dubious virtue leaves you simply with sloth. And such depravity is not to my taste. Debuff. Gah! We really don't have time to be hemming and hawing over our next move here. True. True! We need to do something, but what? Gar! That power was immense and it came from underground. Holy hell, that punched all the way from underground into the sky. It's Rongominiad. What? Who's using their noble phantasm under the freaking ground? It's the incarnate demonic beast. Wait, is that? Hang on, isn't that Fornius? What? How is this possible? Fornius is sealed away in Okeanis. What's it doing here? Grah! Huh? I refuse destruction. I reject the curtain fall. I reject against the setting sun. What? What is it saying? What are you looking at? Over here! What? Jack the Ripper. Sam says bleed. This is bad. Lacosta, are you there? What about you, Satanta? Wilkie, if you are there, answer me. So the demonic fog isolated me from the others. Impertinent creature. Mommy? Get out of here. Mommy? Mommy? Mother? Mommy? Mommy! I told you to leave me alone. There's no hope for any of you. You think? Maybe you're right. We don't know, but... we don't wanna. We're still hungry.
To be fair, she is the mother of all harlots.
She is the mother of many harlots. She is the mother harlot. Let's make these visual goals here. We got a lot of mom stuff going on. That's what I'm saying. It's the time of the moms right now. I should have used a chain to get actual NP up. Besides the 20% that I'm gonna get from this. Due to the fog. This is just like Persona 4. A lot of fog. Dachian. Exactly. It's like the opening of Persona 4, but what if you, Narukami, locked in and was able to hit the person on the other side? Persona 4 instantly ends. Yeah. You just see the guy just fall to their knees, and then you just have a normal time. Yeah, just in a bud. You just have a really nice time from that point on.
Does that mean you wouldn't meet Kanji? Or Naoto?
It would probably be a completely different story if I'm being 100% honest with you. I mean, Rise would still have her mental breakdown. Teddy probably you wouldn't see. But Risei 100% would still have a mental breakdown. Just whether or not you would have the courage to talk to the idol woman is a different thing. Eat this, child. This will teach you for trying to make me take responsibility. Nothing but death. Yes, exactly. The name of this episode. Dodging child support. No way, man. 3 jacks. Damn.
3 jacks, and they all are going to FB.
That's unfortunate. But no, I can stop them. They're Shadow Servants. Shadow Servants shouldn't be able to NP. They can hit you with like their little blast thing, but that's about it. But it won't matter because I'm hitting them with the beast combo here. I mean, yeah, probably not. I'm saying that 3 how many jacks would it take to take down a single Draco? Like if you kept deploying different Jack the Rippers that were specifically tailored to killing women, how many would it take before Draco eventually just went? Basically, could you have a Holy Grail war where it was 7 Jack the Rippers versus 1 Draco? Would Jack the Ripper win that?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
But does the fog, like, team up? You know what I mean? If you have 1 stack of fog and you have, like, 7 different stacks of fog?
If they team up, maybe.
Okay. But if it was, like, 7 one-on-one fights, then yes, obviously they're losing. Alright, back to the story, because it looks like it's gonna get sad. Did the fog just turn into rain? I knew it. These imitation singularities are undergoing changes I know nothing about. This pressure is getting stronger. Lacosta was right. There is no ordinary demonic fog poison. This is London, the city of rain. The pelting raindrops are like tears. The tears flow like the Thamos. We were washed away. The water at the bottom is so dark, so cold. Is that all you know how to say? Damn. This is getting very hard to breathe. Please give us warmth. Give us light. We don't want a love that burns like fire. We don't want a passion that scorches. All we want is quiet, gentle, soothing love. So please, shut up! But I just couldn't understand. My head, it feels like it's splitting open. It is. I couldn't understand what they meant by love. Damn, bro's in her head. Demonic Beast!
Who knew out of everyone from London, it was Jack to be the biggest op?
It's true.
Not Edison.
No one else. Edison's in America.
Even though Tesla is exclusive to this singularity.
Yeah, he shows up at the end out of nowhere. We're almost 40 minutes in, so the next video is where the London one comes to end. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until next time, peace out. Say goodbye, boy.
Bye.
Peace.